Switzerland today is seen as one of the most stable and successful countries on earth, with wealth, beautiful scenery, and perhaps most notably, political neutrality associated with it. Yet in 1522 the country was a very different place and was emerging as a hotbed of religious and theological division. That all started with the event known to history as the Affair of the Sausages. Yes, the Affair of the Sausages. As in these, or these, or these. In 1522 the Catholic Church was reeling from the ideas of Martin Luther, who called for religious reform and the supposed need to move away from what he considered superstition. Luther's ideas were gaining traction among many European theologians, including a Swiss priest named Huldreich Zwingli. Zwingli was particularly convinced by Luther's argument in favour of sola scriptura, the idea that biblical scripture is the key means of an individual understanding and practicing the Christian faith. In 1522, most Swiss Christians were observing Lent as they did in any other year, through fasting. One group who was not, however, was Christoph Froschauer and his workers. Froschauer was a printer who claimed his workers were exhausted from printing the epistles of St. Paul, and so he gave them a sausage supper to replenish them. So contrary to the religious norms of the time was that Froschauer was arrested for holding the meal, with Zwingli jumping to his defense. Although he did not eat the sausages himself, Zwingli argued that it was not mandatory for Christians to fast during Lent, as the Bible did not state that it was. Zwingli's words inspired many to back him, and support for the Reformation in Switzerland grew, particularly in the city of Zurich. It additionally inspired Zwingli himself to continue on his pro-Reformation path, and he wrote in favour of other reforms, including rejecting the veneration of saints and the abolition of Mass. While the eating of sausages may seem relatively insignificant to modern ears, it unquestionably exposed a division between many Swiss people and the Catholic Church in 1522. While the reformed views of Zwingli found a receptive audience in Zurich, they were not taken so well in other Swiss cantons, and there was a clear preference for old-school Catholicism in them. His views additionally clashed with the Anabaptists, and these disagreements would soon lead to violence. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to you joining me again on Tales from History.